1972 Pontiac Ventura II. Pretty cool little car. Something you don't really ever see in the hot rod world. Very neat little vehicle. It's in here for us to do some alignment work and do kind of a general inspection. It's actually been previously at another shop, and now it needs some Lucore attention. So we're gonna just kind of go over generally what needs to be done. Definitely gonna hang on some, put some new front tires on this thing, and yeah, we'll show you the whole process. Stay tuned.
Smoking out of the passenger side bank a little bit. I did find a couple plug wires that are arcing out, one on each side to be specific. Cylinder 5 and cylinder 6 were both dead holes. Unfortunately, that means there's extra fuel in those cylinders washing oil off the ring. We will ultimately do a pressure test on this, but it doesn't feel like it's got a dead hole, so now that I actually have all 8 cylinders firing, we'll take a look at our header tube and see what our heat looks like. Back tube over here is full too. Just lit up.
Yeah, she says it's just burning the front tire inside.
Yes, it is.
There's 2 brand new ones sitting over there for it. She said them tires ain't, what'd she say, 6 months old? 8 months old?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess the lower control arm bushings are shot. It's had upper control arms installed. Let me put the tubular on. So as I go through my initial inspection, I find a couple things right off the bat. This car has had the driver's side leaf spring replaced. The passenger side leaf spring has not been replaced. It still needs bushings on the passenger side, but since one leaf spring's already been replaced, I would recommend just replacing the other leaf spring. That way you have even leaf pressures, because they do sag over time. I may even just recommend 2 new ones. That way we know they both have the same life. This one actually wasn't even installed correctly. As you can see here, there's a gap from there to there, and they should be locked tight to one to the other. It should be a tight fit all the way around. Don't know why it's like that, but we're gonna fix it. 10-bolt posi car. Super clean body. Looks like it had a trailer hitch at one time. Probably towing its race car to the racetrack. So it has new upper control arms, new spindles, new disc brake conversion kit. The new upper control arm comes with a upper ball joint, new pitman arm, new idler arm, so that's good. We're still burning the tires off of it, so it probably got all this stuff put on it and didn't get aligned properly, or didn't get aligned at all. I'm going to check tie rod ends. They don't feel loose, but sometimes they can be deceiving. The lower ball joints are original. The lower control arms are original. It could use a set of lower control arm bushings, but Memorial Day weekend's this weekend, so I'm going to recommend a few things to form a plan of attack on this car so that we can make it better. But I'm going to get it so she can enjoy it for the weekend and enjoy the holiday cruising. Everything's looking pretty good. It's a pretty solid car. Get a set of plug wires on it to replace the brand new plug wires. That 3 wires got burnt into the header tubes because they weren't loomed properly. And that should have it running good. After I found the second plug wire that was burnt on the passenger side, my smoke out of the tailpipe quit, so that's good. It is very good. You can see the tires are getting 8 off this car. Just shaved that tire off in like 6 months. So we'll fix that. Got a high stall converter in it. I can't tell if I want angled plugs or straight plug wires for this thing. I'm thinking angled to get those wires away from the header tubes. Definitely needs a sway bar upgrade in the front. Yeah, we'll get some tie rod ends for it. For sure. Alright, let's stick some tie rod ends on it. So I'm finishing up the work on this Pontiac Ventura II. It's a pretty neat little car based on the Chevy Nova, just with a completely different front end. We did some suspension work, basically inner outer tie rod ends, did a proper alignment, a little more aggressive caster, a lot more aggressive camber, set the toe. We have to put rear leaf springs in it. It's got one newer and one older, and it's got rotted bushings. So we're going to put a pair of new rear leaf springs in it. We're also going to upgrade the front sway bar, which will really make it handle better on the turns. We're going to upgrade the plug wires. We're going to put a custom set of plug wires in it. The ones that are in it, 3 of the wires had arced out to the header tubes, and it was causing all sorts of drivability concerns, as you can imagine. Because we had 3 dead cylinders running for we don't know how long, we also changed the engine oil with a proper high zinc oil. Basically, we used the Valvoline VR1, as we have not been unable to find the Kendall that we used to use, which was also a nice high zinc, the liquid titanium. Old slipper cams, flat tappets, you want to have high zinc in your engine oils. The new oils do not protect your old engine the way they protect your new engine. Remember that. At any rate, this car is going to leave us because rain's coming and they don't want it to sit outside, which I understand. So, with that, we're going to end this here. Stay tuned. We will be having more of this car on our bits on YouTube. Again, we appreciate you watching our bits. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave us a comment, all that stuff. And we'll see you in the next one.